What is going on, everybody? This is going to be a super short video, nothing too long or anything like that. But I just wanted to tune in with you guys and check in to let you guys know that today marks officially 1 month on T. I know it goes by extremely fast. That flew by. That flew by. Now, changes, I don't have a lot of changes to really report. I am noticing a little deeper voice happening. Again, I already had a deep voice, so it's kind of hard to tell where the testosterone is coming in, to play a part in that so soon. My partner I've been cracking a little bit. You'll hear me cracking, kind of sounding a little bit like Peter Griffin, a little bit. But my partner has definitely noticed that my voice is changing a little bit. It's kind of sounding like I'm getting a cold. I've noticed a little bit of soreness, and for me, that's really early in the game. So it's just letting me know that the voice is going to be the first to take its hardest hit as far as the changes go. So that's been cool. I experienced a little bit of roller coasters, up and downs, high peaks, low peaks already. I'm actually gonna. I just had my shot on October 30th, a few days ago, and I'm gonna talk to my endocrinologist and see if I should be on a different dosage. Maybe chop the dosage in half and do it. I hear my voice cracking a lot. It's terrible. Oh my God, it's so terrible. It's so embarrassing. And do it every week, so then that way my mood can be more stabilized. I did notice a shift in mood swing, especially towards the end of the crash. That's not fun. That shit is not fun, and that is where the mental and emotional peaks and changes and adjustments that you have to really put yourself in a position to conquer it and challenge yourself comes in. That is where I know the shit is real. When you have to mentally take on some adjustments. But all in all, it is still very much worth it. It is still it is something that I still wouldn't change for anything. So right now I'm having a really good day. I'm about the 30th, 31st, okay. So I'm about 3 days into the beginning of my third shot that I had. Since I'm bi-weekly, intramuscular in the thigh. I'll have a video for you guys on that. I actually filmed the third shot, and I'll be posting that probably this week, so you guys can see how that went. But other than that, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. It's taking it a day at a time. Honestly, that's all you can do in life, period, no matter what transitions you go through. In life, we are all transitioning, going through something, adjusting to something. 2020 had hit us all in the ass this year. And, we're going into 2021. Honestly, all of us around the world, new people. And, just challenging to become the best versions of ourselves. It's been a real game, man. It's been some real shit. So that's all I have for you guys. I haven't noticed anything. No, I had a few chin hairs coming in, but honestly, I'm trying not to psych my mind out. I don't know what's the tea. It's still too soon to tell. It's still the early stages. I am on a high dose. And I don't know if it's because of my body weight and my body type or whatever, but my endocrinologist is like, yo, big ass can handle this. Like tranquilizing a horse. So I am on a high dosage of testosterone, so I'm sure I'll start seeing some changes. I don't know. I've heard people say, well, it's not how, just because you take more doesn't mean it's going to work quicker. Jumpstart the engine. I mean, I don't know. I think everybody's different. Everybody's bodies are different. It all depends on genetics. I mean, you just don't know. Taking testosterone, it's just like, it's a line from Forrest Gump, okay? It's like a box of chocolates, okay? You never know what the hell you're gonna get. So do not set your expectations too high and be patient, because look at your genetic background. Now, I look at my genetic background and I'm excited, especially from the physical aspect of my genetic background. And the men in my family on both my mother and father's side are some handsome fellas and good-looking fellas, and will look young for quite a while. And so I'm excited for my genetic background. I can't speak to everybody else. I hope you're excited with your genetic background. 1 month on T, you guys. I got to go ahead and get to this run. Being on testosterone, I noticed, is kind of making me feel a little bloated. I don't know when the fat redistribution is going to kick in. I've noticed some veins coming in. Let's see that. My partner swears that my eyebrows are getting thicker, and I don't see that crap anywhere. So I don't know. We'll talk about that. If your family members on here, you don't want to hear all that, I advise you to go ahead and click off now, because I'm gonna mention something that none of y'all want to hear. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get off. Okay, so bottom growth, and this is for educational purposes, you guys, too. You know, bottom growth down there is starting to happen. It's very interesting, and it's only the beginning. And that's all I have for you on that. I'm not going to get into too many details on that. That'll be on a separate video. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go on this run. I downloaded the Nike app. My sister swears by this thing, so I'm going to use it so I can go ahead and get moving on this thing, to make sure that I'm just moving and you know, staying in shape. And we'll work on the best of the diet part separate. I always have struggled with my diet. It's not that I don't know how to do it. I just choose not to do it at my best. I pick and play with that thing all the time. So working on that. If anyone is watching this video and you guys have any tips, I love to lift weights. I can throw some weight around like a badass. I always have been able to, and I always will be. And I can only imagine that testosterone is just going to take me to a whole nother level. But if any of you guys have any tips out there, any, I don't like to say the word diet, you know, just any healthy lifestyle changes that either of you think that I could be implementing into my lifestyle, or, you know, something that's good for naturally big people. Like, I'm naturally big, you know, I'm 5'10", 275 pounds right now. And so I'm really trying to come down, but I've always been built big. I come from a big family, especially on my mother's side. We're just very big people. So anything you guys have, please, you know, comment, put your suggestions and whatever you have in the comments, on this video. DM me. Anything you guys have will be a huge help. And I'm open to it all. I always try new things. I'm stubborn, but I'm open to it. And that's all I got for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to this. We got to get the morning started. I got to get this done so I can go ahead and get back to work, and we'll start work. And you guys hit me up. 1 month on T, 1 month on T. We'll see how it goes from there. Peace and love, everyone. Bye.